Well, healthcare and infrastructure are both top priorities for the White House and investors. Today, a new report showed that almost 56,000 U.S. bridges are structurally deficient, a classification that means those bridges are in need of attention. But current attention is on the Oroville Dam in California that we reported on earlier this week. Crews have been working to shore up the emergency spillway in an effort to fortify the structure. And as Aditi Roy reports, even though the mandatory evacuation has been lifted, the concerns have not gone away.
It's a race against time in Oroville, California, as choppers buzz in the air, carrying bags filled with gravel to shore up the eroding emergency spillway of the Oroville Dam, trying to beat the next round of storms, while homeowners brace for them, ready to evacuate a second time if the threat becomes real.
They said to be ready to just put the stuff back in, so if you want to get fresh clothes and if something does happen, to throw it back in your vehicle and get back on the road.
The spillway's crumbling condition after several back-to-back winter storms prompted fears of a 30-foot wall of water gushing downstream and sparked the evacuation of 200,000 residents living downstream. Now officials say they've lowered the water level to ease the threat and have downgraded the evacuation order to an evacuation warning. The situation even got the White House's attention.
The situation is a textbook example of why we need to pursue a major infrastructure package in Congress. Dams, bridges, roads, and all ports around the country have fallen into disrepair.
The American Society of Civil Engineers, which comes out with an infrastructure report card every 4 years, gave America's dams a D in its most recent report in 2013. The report says by 2020, 70% of the total dams in the U.S. will be 50-plus years old. The Association of State Dam Safety says the number of high-hazard dams, or ones whose failure could cause loss of lives, is increasing dramatically. The organization also says it will cost $21 billion to repair the country's aging dams. Experts say dam owners are responsible for those repairs. And since most of the country's dams are privately owned, analysts say funding repairs is a challenge.
A lot of privately owned dams don't have that type of revenue stream, and it can be difficult for a dam owner to find the financing necessary to make upgrades to their dam.
As policymakers debate the state of the nation's infrastructure, residents in Oroville watch and wait.
I mean, I can see it from here, and if I see it break, well then, adios, I'm out of here.
As residents monitor those lake levels closely, the Trump administration has approved federal funds to help pay for some of those repair costs here at the Oroville Dam. For Nightly Business Report, Aditi Roy, Oroville, California.